What's up, y'all? You rocking with Moochie, and this is Moochilla's Review. So hit the hammer, cause you came through. And if you're finding my channel for the first time, please like, share, and subscribe. And what's up, y'all? It's Moochie, and I'm back with another video for Power Book 4 Force Episode 8, Season 1. The name of the episode is He Ain't Heavy. So I'm just going to do a little breakdown of the episode. So let's get into it.
Vic! Vic. Vic. Vic, you okay?
Are you okay?
Your face.
Fuck, get down! Down!
Tommy has his primary customers. It's Miss Soto and her crew, and Moshe and his Hasidic Jew crew. And he's selling the bricks of Dahlia for $55 a kilo. They bought all three of the bricks. Dahlia is the same quality, but without the glow. Tommy has officially taken Rojas's clients. So is there going to be some pushback from this? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Next, Tommy and Liliana want to get another cook, but they need to get someone that they can trust as a chemist to mix this product. Who can they trust with Dahlia? Walter Flynn is finding out his cancer status, and it is stage 1 small cell lung cancer. So he has lung cancer, but it's not the lung cancer where it's like a death sentence. They can fight it. He's picking his options now, whether to fight this cancer or not. Tommy is helping JP pull up this rug in Grandma's house, and he's still having money problems where Tommy might help him. Tommy might have a place for him in his organization. Claudia wants the Serbs pipeline to remove Dahlia. Tommy wants it too, but Tommy knows that the CBIs have the pipeline now, and he wants to include Diamond, but Diamond without Janard. Tommy then tells Claudia, let the CBIs work out their problem, and once Diamond is by himself, then I will get with Diamond, because Diamond is my guy. So Janard is getting a shave by Diamond, and Diamond asks Janard, what would you do different if you were running the CBIs? If you were running everything, what would you do different? Once again, Janard mentions we didn't have to go into the white world to get what we had to get. We could have did all of that on our own. And he also mentions if he was in charge, he would put everything behind Dahlia. And once again, Diamond is like it's too many unknowns with Dahlia to push this product. So Liliana lets Tommy know that between her and the doctor, they're getting burnt out trying to keep up with the orders of Dahlia. And they do need another cook. Tommy also tells Liliana that he has a brother and he's gonna let him be the cook, but he doesn't want anyone to know that that's his brother. Will putting JP in the lab be a bad idea? Let me know what you think in the comments. Next, we have Bennigan, and he gets approached by his co-worker, Lieutenant Wachowski. He knows that he is on the take. He's in with the Flynns, and he wants in too. He wants a piece of the pie. And Bennigan is dumb enough to tell him how much he's actually getting from them, which is $100,000, and he wants half of that. Wachowski wants half of that so he could buy himself a boat, not to pay for medical expenses like Bennigan. Walter Flynn summons Claudia because he wants to know what she's up to. And then he tells her, whatever it is, I'm going to crush it under my boot. And she not trying to hear him. Bennigan meets with Vic. And Vic wants to know about this Dahlia that's hitting the street and who's behind it. And whoever's behind it, he wants them put down. Not put in jail, not a bus. He wants them dead. So Bennigan tells him, I'm going to do it, but it's going to cost you more. And he pays it. Blackston and Janoid are talking, and he wants to know where Dahlia's coming from. So he's going to pay any CBI that knows what's the source of Dahlia, where it's coming from, and he's offering up 20 bands to whoever comes to him with that information. Next, Walter Flynn meets with Vic, and he wants Vic to find out what Claudia is up to. He wants to find out what Claudia is up to so he could issue her punishment. And Vic is like, this is not going to go well. Vic also lets his dad know that when he does take over the business, he's going to have Gloria by his side. Walter Flynn tells him the only way that's happening is over his dead body. Next, JP goes to visit Grandma Miriam Egan, and she is not doing well, and she colds, she flatlines, she passes away. JP goes to tell Tommy that Miriam Egan passed away, that Grandma passed away, and they need to call Kate. And Tommy does not want to call Kate. He doesn't want to call her. He's like, nah, I'm not calling her. So he leaves it at that. Dr. Lorman and Liliana are getting burnt out from creating all of this product, and they have a little chat. Dr. Lorman finds out all that has happened to Liliana since she's been in the game, and she tells her basically she's lucky. Liliana lets Dr. Lorman know luck has nothing to do, and luck does not play a role in the game. So Walter Flynn is getting all his family together, even the unknown family member Tommy. He let him know, look, I like the way you move. I like the way you keeping my son safe. Why don't you join the Flynn family? And Tommy like, fuck no, I'm not joining this shit. Walter Flynn also mentions Gloria, and he tells Tommy that he wished that Gloria would have stayed with him. Claudia strolls into Diamond's barbershop to offer him a piece of the deal, and she wants to give him a third of the profit because she wants the pipeline. She doesn't say what product it is, and she's being very vague about the whole deal, and Diamond is like, no, I don't want to have nothing to do with this. You have a partner, and whoever your partner is, you're going behind their back, so I can't do this. Paulie tells Walter that he's pushing his children away by his actions, and he also tells him that he did not put the hit in motion for. Paulie also tells Walter that he needs to get up on Dahlia. He needs to get that product too. Next, Tommy goes to visit Vic, and he tells him, I know we had our differences, but every time I've been dealt with you, I showed you the person that I am, but you got to get out of town. You need to take Gloria and get out of town. He gives him a car that's unmarked, no navigation, and he tells him to take this car so that way no one can find you. Next, Diamond sees Adrian, lets her know, look, girl, I've been through your pocketbook and I know where you live. I done Googled you. I know what you about. I know why you was sitting in my booth. Now I want to know why you effing me. And she tells him the whole thing. She spills everything about the stories, how they want her to write this story about him, and she's not going to do it because you know why? She got the D from Diamond. Ew. In this clip here, we see Tommy looking at the videos that JP put together for him from when he was a kid, and he kind of has a soft moment where he thinks about Kate. He lets Claudia know that the money's rolling in and you might need a bigger house for it. Claudia no longer wants to play the back. She wants to stop hiding in the shadows, and she wants to come out and do her thing. And Tommy's like, okay, tell me what you want to do. She thought she was going to get some pushback from this, but Tommy's, we're partners. What do you want to do? So he's ready to basically say, I'll take the streets, you take the clubs. And that's how they're going to get down now with this business. However, Tommy did warn her that your father is going to try to take this from you. And if he takes from you, he's taking from me. And I'm not letting that happen. Vic goes to see Gloria. He tells her, let's move. He wants to put Chicago behind. He sold the land, bought out her debt, and he wants to start a new life with her and leave Chicago in their rear view mirror. Next, Tommy meets with D-Mac, and D-Mac tells him that he is no longer messing with the CBIs, and D-Mac wants to work for Tommy. And he finds out that this kid is actually a math genius. So where is he going to put him? He has a special spot for him, I think. And I'm going to do a theory video coming back with that. What I think he may do with D-Mac and what's the possibilities for him because he's very smart. JP has a new job and Liliana has met Tommy's brother and he's going to be learning how to make Dahlia. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Is this a good idea with JP making this Dahlia, or do you think it's a bad idea? Sidebar, Liliana seems to be turned on with JP. Do you think anything could come from that? Let me know what y'all think. Blackston and Marshall come back to Jenard and tell them that it's pilgrims that's pushing Dahlia. And he like, what? Come to find out, they talking about the Hasidic Jews. They're pushing Dahlia, so they get 20 bands apiece. And it seemed like Marshall doesn't know how to ask. So we know who was the brains of that crew out of Marshall and D-Mac. So Paulie talks to Vic and he tells him, you know, Tommy was here. But Tommy already told him. Tommy was straight up, he told him everything. This one, Paulie tells him, well, you know, your father offered him a job in our organization. Didn't tell him that Tommy said no. To me, he butted him up saying, like, I'm so proud of you. I love you like you were my own son. I wish you were my kid. And I think that's how Paulie gained Vic's confidence. Next, Junkie Jenard robs the Hasidic Jew. He don't know if he getting Dahlia or lunch meat. But he robs him. I thought this was a crackhead move. Because he not even getting the actual sauce. He's not getting a big supply. He's just getting one vial of this Dahlia. It's not even that much. It's crazy to me because he did some crackhead-ish. And this is going to come back to bite him in the ass. Them Hasidic Jews is coming for him. So Jenard and Blackston go to meet up with Cousin Buddy. And they turn them on to Dahlia. You can't get enough as a supply to supply him, but you're telling him this is the next thing that they're on. So he wants them to be guaranteed shooters when they get the call because he knows they are getting ready to go to war over this. My question is this a good or a bad move on Jenard's? Gloria and Vic are leaving Chicago. They're putting Chicago in their rearview mirror, but Vic makes a crucial mistake to me. He takes the wrong key. He takes the keys to his Range Rover instead of the key to the car that Tommy gave him. And it's a hit. It's a hit. They get hit by the Serbs, and it doesn't go well. It doesn't go well at all. Vic doesn't take the key that Tommy gave him, and this cost Gloria her life. And he is broken about this.
Go, get up. Go. Gloria? Vic? No, please, Gloria, no. Please, babe, talk to me, come on.
So Tommy is watching D-Mac, and he sees where he's hiding something, and he discovers at this moment that this is JP's son. He sees the picture, so he knows that this is his nephew. Things are going to change. I'm glad they finally did the reveal. Now, I want to see how Tommy brings JP and D-Mac together. Tommy's having a change of heart. He wants to call Kate. But then he gives the number to JP, and JP makes the call. So JP finally speaks to his mother. So I want to know, how is this going to go? What type of reunion is this going to be? Is it going to be a good reunion or is it going to be a crazy reunion? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. So that was my review of He Ain't Heavy. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the hammer because you came by. Please look out for future videos and answer the questions in my comments. Talk to you soon. Later. Ew.